Hello, welcome everyone to another great episode of The Good Word with yours truly, Mr. Frederick. All right, family, let me get right into it today. Today's message, prophetic message, family, to move us forward and progress us is you have enough. All right, family, let me get right into it. When I say that, I mean that in all ways, okay? In all sincerity, you have enough. No lack over here. Now, let me make this clear. You must be able to see this. You must be able to see that you actually have enough. You're enough. You have enough. Everything that you need is there. Okay, so when you think about it, family, it's all in your mind as far as what you don't have. It's all in your mind. And a lot of times, this comes from messages from the world. This comes from messages from the wrong people. This comes from the past experiences. Oh, this went this way back then, so that means this is going to happen now. No, it's not. No, that was back then. A reason and a season. That was back then. Understand, family, a lot of times people make the mistake of going too far back and looking into their past and this happened and that person and this situation didn't work out for me. Forget that, family. You're where you're at now for a reason. You're where you're at because this is where you're supposed to be right now. And it's a lesson in where you're at now. It's a message in where you're at. You might not see it now, but fast forward 2 months later, 2 weeks later, 2 years later, I guarantee you'll see it. If you go to God and you really develop that relationship and you understand that everything that has been in your life has gotten you to where you are now. When you understand that concept, you will see why you went through what you went through. And you will see how it helped you on your journey. So understand that when it looks like you're lacking and you don't have enough and it's just not where you want to be, no, you have what you're supposed to have. A lot of people say, oh, well, I want a husband. I want a wife. I want this relationship with my friends or my co-workers. I want this type of job. I want this house. I want this car. I want all of these things, not understanding that you have what you're supposed to have now for a reason. If you had what you were looking for, what would it affect? How would it make you better in the works you're doing for him? If you had what you think you want, how do you know that you would not be the same person? So a lot of times, these things that we desire, that others tell us we should have, would change the very fabric of what we're meant to be in his eyes. You have enough. And when you start to see that, you will start to see that, he who has a few, he rules over the many. Okay, blessed with a few, rules over the many. So take care of what you have. Nurture what you have. I don't care if it's a one-room shack. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care if it's 2 suits, 1 pair of shoes. Whatever it is, appreciate it and enjoy it. Being able to find the joy in just taking a walk, enjoying the weather, being able to watch a good program, eat your favorite meal, do something fun that you enjoy, whether it's a hobby, whether it's an activity, something that makes you smile, just using your senses, anything, family. You have enough. You have enough. And the more you embrace that you have enough, the stronger your vibration, the higher it gets. Your frequency gets so high where it's like people are like, wow, this person walking around like they're a millionaire. That's because all they can see is wealth in the sense of the physical form in the world. That's all some people see as wealth. If you don't have that money, you're nothing to some people. That's because they don't understand that true wealth think it's Bob Marley says this. The wealth of a man is his integrity and his ability to affect people, the world in a positive way. One of my favorite musicians. And that's true. So how can you affect the world in a positive way if you're always thinking you don't have enough? You're lacking. You need to have this or be this in order to be worthy. Right now, you're worthy today. You're here today. You have enough right now. And if that's not enough for someone else, guess what? Pack them up. Pack them up, son. This is one of the comedians I listen to online somewhere, but that's his famous saying. Pack them up, son. Get them on out of here. If it's not enough, it's enough for you and God, because God gave it to you. If it's not enough for anyone else, they don't deserve to be around you, family. They don't deserve to hear your voice. They don't deserve to... No, please. When someone tries to belittle you or tell you don't have enough or you're you're this and that, hey, you don't have to deal with me. Matter of fact, I'm going to take care of that for you. I won't deal with you. And you will see that you will feel better just by them never being around you. That energy is not God. That's none but the adversary. Adversary wants you to be in lack and appreciation, jealousy, envy of someone else and what they have, not living in your light. That's not God energy. That's not the God in you. Okay, so never get into that position where you're looking over your shoulders. You need to be this, or someone's looking at you as not having this and they're not going to do that until, man, please. You won't even, if I get a sniff of that from you, you won't ever see me again. And I won't miss you. Let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. And that's the attitude you got to have, family. You don't give anyone like that your time, because those type individuals that bring that negative energy, it's never enough for them. You could give them this. Oh, that's not enough. You still need to do this. You give them that. You do this. Well, I changed it. Man, please. I'm me. This is what it is. Take it or leave it. And you're privileged just to be around it. So better appreciate it, because it will go. And that's the sad part about it, family, is a lot of times people think that if you have a good spirit, you have a good heart, they think that for some reason you have low self-esteem, or you're scared of them, or you some sort of lack you need to... No, we're not walking in that, family. This is just a choice, and this is a gift that God gave you to be able to have empathy and love and be able... That's a gift. They can give it to you. They can't take it away. It's just everyone is not privileged to have that. Once you see people that want to put you in that position of lack, like you don't have enough for them, or they're going to try to talk down or look at you in a funny kind of way, like I said, pack them up. They're out of here. And no second chances, family. You got to stay on this vibration. If you want good things to come to you, you got to appreciate what you have and be very happy about it. Ecstatic about it. I don't care what someone else thinks. You got to love it. I don't care if someone doesn't like your shirt, your car, your shoes, anything about you. You got to love it. And you get rid of them. Find what you like. That's what you tell them. Find what you appreciate. I'm me. And when you walk in that energy, family, you'll see your life improve. You'll see your profession or whatever you're meant to do, that'll come to you. You'll see blessings upon blessings come to you, because God wants you to be delightful. He wants you to be humble and in appreciation with what he's giving you. And that is how you advance to more, to the next stage. You're where you're supposed to be right now. And make sure you do all the things to ensure that you can keep that appreciation and gratitude. All right, family. Got to tend to a little one. No, not a baby. All right, family. Love what you do. and do what you love. Next time, family. And check me out on Sprouting Crowns, Facebook, Instagram. You know the spiel. All right. Peace.